Hey everyone, this is Brielle with Seibert Solutions, and today I'm here with Meta-inf, and we're really happy to have you here, so thank you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely. Do you mind giving us a little introduction about yourself and your company?
Okay, hello, my name is Balázs Szakál from Meta-inf Hungary, and we are platinum partners, both in app development and solution partners. We are developing apps for over a decade, or almost over 2 decades, so we have a lot of experience in that. And currently today we're gonna talk about a small Forge productivity app, which is called Advanced Content Navigator, and this is for Confluence.
Confluence. Is it for DC or cloud or both?
This is available for DC, which is free, but currently we are talking about the cloud version, which has much more features and it's way more powerful.
Beautiful. Do you actually mind diving into some of those features?
Yeah, sure. So basically our app is a productivity tool, as I mentioned before. We started to analyze people who are using Confluence, and we recognize that there are 2 types of people who are creating content and people who are consuming content at least one point at their life. So we are targeting people who are consuming content, and we realize that there are some challenges about that, like finding things you want to find and understand how things has changed, and we kind of build an app all around that. And also we had a research when we tried to understand how people use Confluence in details, and it came up that there is no 2 same usage even in one company. So most people and most companies, even teams inside the company, use absolutely different way for Confluence spaces. So we tried to came up with an idea which can be useful for all of the teams as they use Confluence, for example.
Would you mind kind of showing us how that works, how teams would go ahead and use this app?
Yeah, sure.
Beautiful.
Let's start from this simple Confluence space of mine. So let's do a fresh start. I'm creating a new page in my personal space, and we have a macro which is called Advanced Content Navigator. So this is very easy to start. Just create or edit any page, insert your macro. And for this page you can edit the macro and add the macro the starting location. Like this should be from marketing and marketing home. Add some title to the macro, like marketing space, and you don't need to do anything more, just publish it. So when you edit the macro from our side, it's gonna be showing a page 3, and this page 3 is from a different location where we are currently. We are currently in my personal space, but this page 3 is showing pages from other spaces, currently from the marketing space. So what we can do here, we have the page 3 in all the details and all the depth, but we have several other features unlike the original page 3. For example, you can update statuses and update the title of the pages just from here. But one of my favorite features is enable showing changes. When you press these buttons, some pages became purple here, as you can see. When there is written unread, that's the page which you have never read in your entire life, but it's personal for you. And also when it's a little purple dot in the beginning, that's the page which has been updated since your last visit. So this might be useful for people who want to understand what have changed in the space. So what happens when you see a page which has changed? You just click on that, and in the pop-up, there will be some page details about that. Yeah, I'm looking for this page exactly. And you can see the preview in a little pop-up, so you don't need to navigate away from this place. Should I continue just, or you have any question about that?
No, I was going to say, actually, this is a really helpful feature. I know personally as a Confluence user, sometimes you don't know what you haven't read, or again, you don't know when something has changed, so I can see why this really comes in.
I don't really like to get notifications about updates. I like to proactively check for myself in my areas when I'm interested what have changed, so this is a very handy way for me. So other things you can do here, obviously changing the statuses. We added some extra feature for that as well. It's called assignee. It's the similar concept as we have in Jira. I can show that in this area. It's more realistic. This is how our marketing team, for example, organizing small events, like not big events than Summit, but for us as sponsors, we have some few easy tasks to do, like setting up the travel guide, what we're gonna do in the booth, what specs we're gonna bring with us, and things like that. So currently we are using this Confluence page structure as a lightweight project management tool, because we can have statuses, just like change the status from here without editing the page. And also we can use the assignee and update who is responsible for this kind of page or tasks. And what's unlike in Jira, when you close the tasks, the tasks are basically going to the trash and you're never going to open them again. But here, when you are done with the tasks, or you can just mark it ready to go, or something like that, as you want to name it, then it's going to be content inside the page, and you're going to actively use that content, like for example, blog posts or social marketing or things which has been created and added to this page with not just the text but image as well. And also we support in the page tree the whiteboards, the folders, the links, issue links, not issue links, but the custom links, yeah, and all the page types we have in Confluence. So that's what we have. We have an advanced page tree inserted into a page, and if you want to search in that, you can also search in that. You can open the search toolbar and find things in the specific page tree. And right after that manipulations, you can just save the view.
Oh, cool. And you can save that for everyone. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for giving us an overview. We'll definitely go ahead and send a link so people know where they can book a demo if they have further questions or even start a trial. So I appreciate you being here today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's so great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.